What's up, guys? It's Tim from Coastal Life Media, and if you are paying attention, I'm pretty sure you have a good idea of what we are about to be working on in this episode. You can obviously see the giant boomerang coaster just sticking up behind the security office and the Flash Pass building, and that is basically what we're going to be working on in this episode. I wanted to make this the first coaster because it has an extremely small footprint. It's something that frames. It's something that can be easily framed by the trees next to it. And I really also, by the way, wanted to explain that I actually forgot to put a spire or a main point on the carousel building, so of course that has been taken care of, and there's a sign now and some extra foliage and stuff. So that is basically what we're going to be working on, is this boomerang coaster right here. It's very common at Six Flags parks, and it's something that you can find all the time, so I definitely wanted it to be here in this park. And as you can see, I have gotten started on the station of this ride. Basically, it's simple A-framed queue cover. Station cover. I didn't want this to be something that was over the top, because this would not necessarily be one of the main rides of this park. It would basically be something to pad the coaster lineup. And since, you know, it is near the front, I did kind of put some trees up to, you know, conceal some of the ride, and also to hide the backs of these buildings from riders and people coming off of the ride. So I really do like how this is starting to come out. Again, it really is framed nicely by the trees right here. So if you're just, well, okay, if I can get the camera under control, if you're just coming into the park and you're walking over here, okay, that's still a nice shot, but that's not what I'm trying to get at. I have no idea what's going on with my controller right now. Okay, so if you are just coming into the park and you are seeing that view, it is a very nice it's a frame, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the exit path come out and right here, but it's gonna be the rest of this is gonna be fenced off, and I'm gonna put some foliage right here. So literally all that will be there is the exit queue or the exit path, and then the main queue for this ride is gonna go right here. And I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do my first priority pass or flash pass as spoken in Six Flags terms, and that's going to be the first official large-scale ride of this park. And as you can see here, I have made a little bit of progress. I now have a custom, not custom, but a sign. Basically, I took some Theme Maker's Toolkit letters and put it over a sign that already existed in game to give it a 2 different font look, make it look a little bit better. I've done a lot of work with the entrance and exit queue. You know, I've done some detailed work with the signage that is necessary for a ride, like the safety sign, and this is the first ride in the park that has a height limit, so that is something that is coming in to play now as we get into the more serious rides. So I'm really digging, like, again, I love how trees and things can frame a ride, and I keep saying this, but I really love it. It's just very nice how you can barely, wow, okay, it's nice how you can barely see a ride behind the trees, and then once you get closer you start to see more. I just love that. So that's definitely a ride that I am proud of. I'm working on trying to figure out how to get this, keep this from clipping in and out. Maybe if I just take this, well, shoot, there's more than this in this section. So you're actually going to see me do a little bit of something in game here as I try to fix a certain problem. maybe. Yeah, there you go. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, I'm really kind of proud of this ride because as simple as it is, it definitely screams Six Flags to me. One thing that I did do that is different from what you would find in reality is I took the Shadow Phoenix route in adding 2 loops to the ride. It's something that I haven't mentioned already. Most of these Vekoma Boomerang and Arrow Boomerang coasters only have 1 loop. I actually added 2 as a nod to Shadow Phoenix, who is an amazing and gifted YouTuber who not only does Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, but he also does other games as well. He is an amazing person. He took the time to help me with certain things when I was getting started with this channel. And that's really important to me because obviously he did not have to, but he's an amazing guy. You should follow him. You should check him out on YouTube as well. He's an amazing gamer and he is a pretty decent guy in general. So this coaster layout is definitely a nod to him. So with all of that being said, I don't really have that much that I'm gonna do left in the game today. I am gonna do some touch-up work, but as for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here since I realize it is an extremely short video. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here so that I can do some things around the park, bounce back and forth between different areas, and get some stuff done. So once again, my name is Tim from Coastal Life Media, and I greatly appreciate you joining me here. Please, if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to this channel, liking the video, sharing it with your friends, as it really does help this channel out. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.